Hello, and welcome to Tech Daze. In this video, we are talking about two spaceship companies. Yes, we will be discussing Blue Origin and SpaceX. Blue Origin, the company which was founded by Jeff Bezos, and SpaceX, which was founded by the richest man on Earth right now, Elon Musk. These two companies kind of seem like they're starting a space war. So, who is going to win the war, and how do they stand right now in the competition? Let's have a look at both space companies. Difference between Blue Origin and SpaceX. Surely it will come as no surprise to anyone that the population of the world is increasing day by day. But the land to accommodate this increasing population is not growing in the same proportion. The time is not far when there will be no space left to accommodate the huge amount of people. So, with that in mind, some forward-looking persons are working to solve it. And what is their answer? The space. As we know, the space is vast, and if we can find any suitable environment for the people to live in, then it would easily solve the problem, don't you think? SpaceX and Blue Origin are the names of the two major companies that are currently on a mission to make the space our home. Blue Origin is an American private aerospace manufacturer and suborbital spaceflight services company. It was founded in 2000 by Jeff Bezos. After 2 years of Blue Origin, another spaceflight company was founded. Its name, SpaceX, which was founded in 2002 by Elon Musk. These two billionaires have their visions for humanities and space. Jeff Bezos wants to permanently base on the moon and build up huge space colonies where many peoples are living and working in space. On the other hand, Elon Musk's vision wants to set up people on Mars. Blue Origin did not send anyone in space, but SpaceX has sent 2 people in space. Blue Origin first launched its rocket on April 29, 2015. The name of this rocket was New Shepard. This rocket was successfully launched after a hold of a few minutes. On November 23, 2015, after reaching 100.5 kilometers outer space, the suborbital New Shepard booster successfully performed a powered vertical soft landing, the first time a suborbital booster rocket had returned from space to make a successful landing. On the other hand, SpaceX's first rocket's name was Falcon 1, which was launched on September 28, 2008. It was launched successfully, but even after 5 times, it couldn't see a successful landing, so they dropped development of Falcon 1 and started working on another one. Then, on September 29, 2013, SpaceX launched their new rocket, which was named Falcon 9, and it had a successful launch. On December 21, 2015, Falcon 9 was landed successfully. The main difference between Blue Origin and SpaceX is that the Blue Origin cannot even go to the orbital yet. They are only going suborbital only. Whenever they pass the carbon line, they are going back down, but SpaceX is already going orbital, and Blue Origin doesn't keep us up to date with their development, like they're hiding their work or something, and notify people just a day or so before the launch. But SpaceX, they share everything about what they're doing. Well, Elon Musk is really active on the Twitter, tweeting all about SpaceX's development and stuff. Well, these two companies have contracts to land on the moon from NASA. Elon Musk said that his company's goal is to keep people alive on Mars, or to build a settlement there. He wants to figure out how to produce fuel on Mars, and he said that by the 2100s, Mars will be transformed into a more comfortable environment, just like planet Earth. And according to Bezos, he sees the moon as a major part of the road to space. If Blue Origin can make launches cheap, mine the moon for fuel, harvest asteroids for metals and minerals, and generate energy in space, it may be possible to construct space colonies and move people off the planet. Difference between New Shepard versus Falcon 9. New Shepard produces like 110,000 pounds of force to get to space. The Falcon 9 produces 1.3 million pounds of force. So you can see that the Falcon 9 produces much more power than New Shepard. The reason that Falcon 9 produces so much more power is because it's a 2-stage rocket, which means it has 2 parts. Stage 2 is restartable and fires twice. The first burn occurs during the final part of the boost period and is used to insert the second and third stage spacecraft pile into a low Earth orbit. The second stage is programmed to shut itself off once the rocket and spacecraft are in orbit around the Earth. On the other hand, New Shepard is a single-stage rocket. The advantage of the single-stage rocket is that it's smaller, lighter, and affordable to build and launch. New Shepard is designed for suborbital spaceflight, where the rocket reaches space, but is not high enough or fast enough to place its spacecraft into a complete orbit around the Earth. Suborbital space is about 62 miles above Earth, which is the maximum heights New Shepard can reach. Next big thing of Blue Origin and SpaceX. Blue Origin's next big thing is they want to successfully launch a crewed mission. On the other hand, SpaceX is working to develop a fully reusable rocket called Starship. SpaceX's target is to launch the Starship rocket, which carries 100 people into space at a time. Musk said that the rocket trip ticket to Mars could be about $100,000 to $500,000. Another big thing is that Blue Origin is building a road to space with a rocket which is called by New Glenn. It is scheduled to rise in 2021. Who wins this race? SpaceX has many firsts in its name. For instance, building and sending liquid-fueled rockets in Earth's orbit, developing a small launcher, successfully launching, orbiting, and recovering spacecraft, developing the cheapest rocket, first private company to send humans into space, and more. Blue Origin, on the other hand, likes to take smaller steps at a time. It has so far developed a suborbital capsule system, acquired the technology of reusable rockets with a vertical takeoff and landing, made a 2-stage orbital launch vehicle with New Glenn, and soon aims to send astronauts to the moon again. While SpaceX has sent many rocket designs to orbit and recently sent astronauts to space, Blue Origin is working towards it. It has till now flown suborbital rocket flights and is in the early stages of assembling its first rocket capable of reaching orbit. Though there is a visible lag, experts believe that Blue Origin is well set for giving major competition to SpaceX. It can soon be expected to make a competitive move against SpaceX. In the end, Musk and Bezos' vision are different, but they aren't so dissimilar. They both want people to live and work in space easily and expand the spread of humanity. So, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. See you next time.